Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. The perfect key to the moon and back. Lullaby. Wow, I'm getting something, okay? What I'm getting is that you are telling me I'm hearing the same thing, the same song. Mm. The universe is saying, don't get it confused. It may seem like it's the same, or it may seem like you got this before. It may seem like you received this key before. It may seem like this is the same old thing. It may seem like this is the same as others or other times. But the universe is saying, this is the perfect key. Hi. Thank you for being here. It's amazing how the universe works. It's almost clever, but it's almost on purpose at the same time. Because what I'm getting here is that now you have the key. This is what was happening. You found yourself in front of a door and you didn't have the key. So you asked God for the key, because God got every single key that can exist and that will exist. God got it. God got all keys, okay? So you ask God for the key for that door. And yes, ever since you asked, you found keys. People gave you keys. You saw a unique special key, and if you needed to buy it, you bought the key. You found so many keys, so many different types of keys, but they weren't the key. They weren't the key for the thing that you needed, for the door. In this case, for this person, it's a little cage. And it's actually literally the heart. So, and it's, at the same time, you had help. This is what I'm saying. People would give you keys And it's almost like, how would they know that I need a key, that I needed a key, that I was looking for a key? It's all the universe. It's all God. But the thing is that it wasn't the key that you needed. It's amazing. Well, there's a specific key that you are receiving now. That is the perfect key. Even though it's another key, it's actually the perfect key. But what I'm saying, that the universe is so clever, is that the universe delivers this key after some time of trying different keys and not being able to open the door. So I feel this person almost going like, oh, another key, right? Another freaking key. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's almost like not wanting even to accept it, because they're like, it's just another key. I already tried thousands of keys and none of them work. What's different with this key? Well, this is actually the perfect key. To the moon and back, I feel like you are going to feel it. And the patience, yes, the patience is worth it. Always. Let's clarify here. Let's do this. Let's go deeper here. This is beautiful. This is unique. This is special. So, just to add more into this reading, if you are not receiving that key, the perfect key that you are looking for, you have the perfect key for someone. Tell me about the perfect key, please. The Emperor. Authority. Wow. It's like someone I don't know why. No, it's so simple, but this is how it is. Someone in front of a door, not going through the door. They know they gotta go through the door. They got every sign is telling them to go through that door, because there's something behind that door that's for them, and it's something beautiful. But they're not going through the door because they are not. The door says push, but it's almost like because no one says, hey, you can go through the door. They're not doing it. So they're just there. What I'm seeing in my mind is other people going through the door, and I still see them there waiting, just looking at the other people going through the door. So I see you here approaching them, going, you know you can go through the door. You don't need permission to go through the door. You don't need to wait for anyone. You can go through the door. So it's almost you give them awareness of their own authority to go through the door. This is the key. This is the key that you provide to them. Tell me more about this. You don't need permission to do anything. Of course, it cannot be illegal, going against the law, or self-harm, or harming others. I feel like I don't have to explain this to you now. Wow. 9 of Cups. This is beautiful. You are someone special. You are something special. What you do for others is priceless. And you do it to the perfect person, to the perfect people, at the perfect time, at the perfect way, perfect timing. It's something beautiful. What you do, it's beautiful. You know why? Because there's often people grow up, and this is from childhood, and even as adults as well, it can happen, but it's most likely with children. They grow up with relatives or parents, family members, and they tell them, no, you can't do that, no, you can't have that, no, you shouldn't say that, no, you shouldn't do that. So they grow up feeling and thinking like that and believing that, and having that in mind and in the heart and in the subconscious mind. So they grow up and they don't take any action. They don't. It's almost like they lose their authority. They forget that they have any authority because of the way they grew up. And you show up, you come up to them, and you're like, wait a minute, no, you got authority over your life. As a matter of fact, you are the only authority that there is and that there should be. You make your decisions. You go for it. You do those things that you want to do. You go after the things you want to go after. You start what you want to start. About love, you love who you want to freaking love. You love the way you want to love. You date whoever you want to freaking date. You do your hair the way you want to do your hair. You wear whatever you want. You don't need permission for any of those things. You do whatever you want. But of course, I'm talking about the good life, the good things, the fun things, the exciting things, the peaceful things, things that are productive, constructive, full of love, full of positive energy. What you do is amazing. Okay, let's go move on to the moon and back. Again, you're gonna feel it. See, to the moon and back, it's like that's gonna be the feeling. It's like someone took you to the moon and back, and it's like, whoa, can you even imagine that? It's the power of God, it's the energy of God, it's the divinity. You can feel it, that's the whole thing. It's a feeling. Ace of Cups, there it is. See, just for you, just for you. From who? From God, from the divine, from your ancestors, from your higher self, from whoever that you want. Is for you. And I know you can recognize it because of the emotion. I know, and that's the way, that is the energy, is the way they communicate, is the way we are communicating, is who we are, energy. And you cannot deny energy. I mean, you can deny anything you want, but this is for someone. This is the way. This is the confirmation, the energy, the emotion. That's the way. And you see, I did mention something about the emotion before I pulled the car, about to the moon and back. It's just the emotion. That's how you are going to recognize it, and that's how you are going to accept it. So you are going to accept it because of what it is, or because of how it feels, because of that feeling. And it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I feel so happy for you. Lullaby. Tell me about this, because this is almost like the aftermath, where they're like, maybe I was wrong about this. Maybe I was wrong about this key. This was the key. Wow. Tell me more about this, please. And again, with the lullaby, this is a different card, but we still see the moon right here, right? Beautiful. The lighting is beautiful. This is beautiful. Tell me about the lullaby, please. The Hangman. See how beautiful it connects? because it's a different point of view. It's literally a different point of view. A different point of view that they've never seen before, that you've never seen before, you never heard of before, you never felt before. And that's what you do. That's what you provide. A different point of view. That different point of view, that liberates, that allows people to go after something they desire, to do the thing they love, to love themselves, to love who they want to love the way they want to love. Your point of view, your different perspective that you provide is priceless. It's divine, it's godly. But of course, it's God putting you there in front of that specific person or that specific group. It's God. God, there's nothing, God is not about time. Because God is perfect in every single situation and circumstance. So even the first reaction of, oh, this is the same thing, this is the same old thing, same song, same key, most likely one word, I don't even know if I should accept it. Your changes. Your changes. You know, the change is so fascinating because now this person doesn't look at new things that approach them as, oh, it's for the same old thing. No, now they look at everything with wonder. Something comes up to them, they find a new key, they see something unique about a specific thing. Now they wonder about it. Now they're like, oh my God. Now they get excited about it. What you do is powerful. What you provide is powerful and beautiful and unique and again, divine. The beautiful thing is that you don't ask anything in return. You do it because you love it. You do it because it presents itself to you. You do it because that is your thing. You do it naturally. And that is something that you do with God. This is something where God said, I'll take care of you. But I just want you to do this for me. I just want you to let people know who they truly are or what they are truly capable of doing. I just want you to tell them the truth. I want you to tell them that they can be themselves and that they are perfect and that they can do anything they desire, anything that makes them happy, something that they love. This is a huge cup, okay? It's showing up as the Ace of Cups, but oh my God, I feel like it's overflowing. It's a lot more than that. Oh my goodness. To the moon and back, it's getting close to that. Yeah, I'm starting to understand that feeling, to the moon and back. Yes, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to end up. I don't know the aftermath of this video because I did notice I was having technical difficulties, but I just have to keep going. Everything happens for a reason. This is the spot out of the whole place. This is the spot. And perhaps it doesn't have the best signal for the technology that I'm using, but we're still going for it. We are just going to finish this reading now. Tell me anything else to finish this beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Wheel of Fortune. Wheels, okay. Four of Cups. Mm. Wow. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. Look, this is, I want you to listen to me closely. I want that, right? I want that. Of course, everyone wants everyone to listen to them closely, right? But you see, for other people to listen to you closely, you must listen to other people closely as well. It's a beautiful thing. But this is actually important. Everything is important, but this is, I guess I can say this is the most important thing out of the reading. Even though we can say the whole reading was important, the whole reading is important. What you do is divine. What you do is priceless. What you do is an extension of God. What you do helps more than what you imagine, more than what you think. What you do helps more in more ways and in ways that you don't know. So don't you ever focus on someone not accepting what you are offering. Regardless, you are abundant and successful. Then that is something very clear that the universe wants you to understand and to know. You are already successful and abundant. I already told you what you do with what you do. So share what you do abundantly and without expectation of everyone or anyone receiving what you are offering. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. I will see you next time. Bye.